Hello. Welcome to the 5 Minute Daily, the 5 Minute Daily SHARAPPA. It's Thursday here in America, where the sun is shining and the birds are. I don't know what the birds are doing. The birds could be filing for all I know. I don't know. I don't get involved in what birds do. I'm not a birdologist. I love that dog. I just made pancakes. It's Thursday. I went on a job interview on Tuesday, and I'm going to find out tomorrow, I think. Hopefully, when they say Friday. Oh, Friday. Call you on Friday, maybe. What they do when they say that is that they don't call you on Friday. They call you on the Monday after that. Or if you call them, they're like, oh, we have another thing we have to do, a thing. They offer it to somebody. They offer it to somebody that's not you. And then that person goes, oh my goodness, can I get back to you on Monday? And they're like, okay, but before noon, please, because, we have other people we have to talk to. And that person's like, I don't care. I did something really bad once at a job. See, years ago, the statute of limitations on this accident have way gone by, and really I learned from it. So I think you should just give me a feather in my cap, as opposed to criticizing me all the time. I told somebody that they had the job at this job I worked at. They were applying for art therapist, and I thought that they were the person that they had picked. And then they weren't, because I can't remember the logistics of it. They were going to try to get somebody else, and it was all this like. They had like interviewed like 3 or 4 people, and they couldn't decide. I told them I was misinformed and thought the other person was getting the job, and they called, and I thought I could just tell them because I met them when they came in and I liked them. You can't like people. I used to be a receptionist. You can't like people when you're a receptionist. You have to look at them like. The bathroom's over there. You should always point like this with your finger like this. This is how you should point. So over there. Or this is the other way to point. You just have to go up there and around there, and there it is that way. I was riding my bicycle down the street, which is scary enough as it is. Cape Cod, I think that they put in some bike lanes. And I know they did. Since the time I went to high school there and the time that isn't current of now, I know they've put in some bike lanes. But at the time there were no bike lanes, and it was just like it's a craptastic show. And you couldn't be you couldn't play this game where you could be on the sidewalk, because the sidewalks were, that all of a sudden it's just be a pile of rocks and some dirt and like a dead, raccoon or what have you. I'm on the road, and I'm going down this hill, so I'm happy, downhill, right? It's kind of fun. And this car pulls up on the side of me and then starts going the exact same speed, which is the thing you don't want. You want them to pass you, you don't want them to be around you anymore. Just pass me. And the person rolled down the window, and they asked me directions to someplace. And I told them that I was riding my bike. I was actually very angry with them. Normally I learned to enjoy giving people directions. I lived in Cape Cod. It was a tourist place. I lived in a tourist hub of Cape Cod. I lived in Hyannis, which is one of the most famous villages in all the world, because it's not even a town; it's a village. But anyway, like millions of people would come there, I worked in restaurants, so it wasn't like, okay, we're all making money here, it's all fine. But people would really hate tourists. But people would ask for directions, and you just, once you realize you could just lie to them, that would make it entertaining. I moved from there to Boston, which is another popular tourist destination. And then I moved from Boston to San Francisco, another popular tourist destination. And then I moved from San Francisco to New Orleans, very popular tourist destination, in fact. it's like the top one or two things that happens for the economy of New Orleans is the tourism. Just make it sad when they had the fake COVID happen, and people had to not be able to go inside and eat at restaurants. It's kind of a drag. Anyway, I did it. It's really early in the day. Usually I've been doing these later at night, but I decided, hey, I'm awake. Let's do it. I had some pancakes, had some coffee. There's a dog on my lap. Subscribe to my channel. I'm also putting these on Rumble, which, some of you, I'm going to send it to you on Rumble just for fun. Sometimes I put them on BitChute and spread it around, spread the love. Again, patreon.com/SHARAPPA. I have a tiny little group of people that are my patrons. I'm trying to literally, just get. My goal is really to get like 500 people giving me $2 a month. That's I feel like it should be able to do that. Just a little teeny tip a little tip in the bucket a month. 1 cup of coffee a month, because you are enjoying my beautiful art, my beautiful photography. I'll even send you photographs. I'll even send you a photograph if you become my patron. Just give me your address and I'll send you a photograph, as I've done to my 2 favorite patrons, Michelle and Cindy, who I get shout outs as being my like OnlyFans. I have an OnlyFans channel, and if I actually activated that, they would be my OnlyFans. They're the only 2 people that actually watch these videos that I know of. But anyway, thank you again. Almost 7 minutes, my 5-minute video. Have a great day.